So my business partner just sent me a video of some media guys talking about Coach Prime, man. And what they were saying was, somebody say, well, the program feel a little wobbly. It feel a little wobbly. All right. Then the next guy said, well, nah, the first year he got there, he didn't get all his players until what it is, the after spring ball, which we've been saying. That's 100% correct. He didn't get all his players till after spring ball. So we started way behind the 8 ball. But it's all right. We still pulled out 4 wins, could have pulled out 6, 7, 8, 9 wins. But that's neither here nor there. Now, okay, the guy say, hey, check this out though. If he wins 6 games, if Coach Prime wins 6 games, which he said is very doable, and he also said, I think Coach Prime gonna get 8 wins. So he said, all right, if he wins 6 wins, does he look to go somewhere else? I told y'all, they don't want Coach Prime to dominate, man. It's always somebody out there. Bop, bop. Write him off. Make sure all the media guys, yeah. Make sure all the media guys, all of them write Coach Prime off. Whether winner or loser, write him off. So they said, hey, if he leave, where would he go? Now, I messed around with one of the squads because of his history. I get that. So he said, yeah, what if he go to Dallas Cowboys if Jerry Jones them don't win? I get that. They got a relationship. They be secretly talking and nobody don't know what they saying. Could be about Shador, could be about y'all, who knows? But I'm just saying, that's how they look at it. Bop, bop. They're not saying what they said. So put out there what you want to put out there. Make sure you said he's leaving, though. That's it. All right, so we know they saying Coach Prime dipping. Every chance they get is either he's wobbly and he's going to crumble or he's going to dip. So, all right, boom. Now you got him saying the next school they say is, now the next school they say, come on, bro. Coach Prime ain't going there. Listen. I can't make decisions for Coach Prime, but I know good and well. Man, that's a Florida boy. We got some ways of thinking the same. We ain't taking no Arkansas job. We ain't never wanted to be in no Arkansas. So, hey, we ain't going to no Arkansas. So, they say, yeah, Arkansas job may come open. All right, Arkansas job could come open. Coach Prime ain't going to no Arkansas. That man don't want to be in no Arkansas. Honestly, when you really look at it, who wants to be in the SEC when when you in the Big 12? Now, let's be real. In the Big 12, Coach Prime get Colorado up and running where they can't stop us. We will run that conference, period. We ain't got to go nowhere. We'll be the big dogs. We'll be the new Alabama. The new Coach Prime Colorado big boy. So you ain't got to go there. So my thing with the SEC is, okay, Arkansas job hot. That mean hot seat. Y'all, we going to go through all the teams. We just going to go through a scenario, and I'm going to run y'all through all the teams. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run you through all the teams that could potentially get linked to Coach Prime name. We just going to run through that. But, all right. Arkansas, he don't want to go there. Arkansas, man, I ain't never thought in my life to even book a trip to Arkansas, let alone want to coach there. So if I ain't booking trips there, you think I'm trying to coach there? Now, I don't know if Coach Prime ever went to Colorado on his own, but, you could have had a game at Denver, but when I see Boulder, I could rock that. Now, I could see Arkansas, and it could be beautiful, too. It could be. But, hold up. Who I'm playing? Georgia, LSU, Ole Miss, Tennessee, Florida, on a regular basis? When I could just play K-State, Kansas, Utah, Arizona. I take my chances there because, historically, those programs are not built like the SEC. The SEC, you got a chip with Florida, a chip with Auburn, chip with Georgia, chip with Tennessee, Kentucky fighting, Ole Miss fighting, LSU chip, Missouri trying to fight. Keep me in the Big 12. Let me do what I do. So basically, just get ready for it. Coach Prime winning, he leaving. Coach Prime get bowl eligible, they leaving. Coach Prime wobbly, they gonna fire him. That's gonna be the scenario. That's the scenario they're painting in the media that connect everybody. Now, one day my media gonna be, one day me and my business partner, our media gonna be mainstream, like mainstream. And we working to build that this summer. Cause I seen how they was sitting up there. I like, oh, that's what they do. That's what they do. All right. Well, so that's what it is, y'all. They're gonna come for Coach Prime regardless. Bob, if he's winning, say he's leaving. If he's losing, say he's getting fired. Either way, we will not let him make it out. We're not letting him make it out. We're going to crush him. So know that that's going to be the talk, y'all. I couldn't believe them boys was up there saying, one guy saying he's wobbly. The other guy saying, get 6 wins, he out. My thing is, where you go? Where you go? Now, if I am Coach Prime, now this is me. If I'm leaving for the biggest team in the country. I ain't playing no more. If I'm going to dip one more time, and I'm already... Now, I know Coach Prime ain't leaving, but if he was to leave, I'm going for the big dog. I need a built-in winning system. Like how Nick Saban went to Alabama, that was a built-in winning system. They had Bear Bryant, and Bear Bryant took that thing to the top. All right, Ohio State would be a job. I'll run that. If I'm him, if he had to do it, I'll run that. I don't really see nobody outside them that could just run it like that. Yeah, it's other teams, but Big Ten really only had Michigan and Ohio State that are really running. But now they done added on all the other teams. But still, Big Ten, Michigan, Ohio State still will probably run those teams. I just think Coach Prime in a great spot. But the media is going to rip him every chance they get. Either, now when the season starts, either he rolling and they saying he leaving. Or he underperforming and they saying he getting fired. And he in shambles. So that is the narrative that's going to get painted. But Coach Prime ain't going nowhere. I'm just saying, just understand that Arkansas is not where he going. Like if you gonna put me anywhere, you better put me at a big time spot where the name is just as heavy as my name. So no, I don't see Coach Prime dipping in and going to somewhere he got to build up again. I'm not going to Arkansas. I got to build that up. I don't even want Florida. Now. It's a lot we can talk about. I say that for another show. But let me ride out and see what y'all talking about. Patricia, what's happening? Jay Will. And y'all know we about to barbecue today. Miss E. Willer. JB, you say Colorado making it to a bowl this year will be good for college football and rankings. For us, it would, but the rural boy, they ain't gonna like that. Matt, you say you at a water park? Nah. I'm just at a regular park. My kids wanted to come out here, and we about to go swimming today, so come get it in real quick. Missy Willis, you say tell Bob and his posse to go and fly some kites. They need to, but they ain't trying to. They trying to be on Coach Prime. I told y'all they be on this, man. JB, you say more people will watch Colorado's bowl game than... Boy, you mess around and get us in one of them playoff spots, that would be the most playoff watch game probably ever. Matt V. Smith, say good evening, Cole. These non-important media. Hey, they own it, man. Matt, you say Prime. That's what I say, man. He could build his own legacy here. I ain't going nowhere. And I'm going to chill right there in Colorado. Now, the only difference is in Colorado is you don't have a strong state worth of talent. So you going to always import guys. But that's cool. That just come with it. It ain't like here in the state of Florida. He got a built-in system. Or Georgia, and you got a good state of recruit. Florida, they right there in Alabama and out, So he gonna have to go get them. That's cool. He know he got to go get them, and I ain't even tripping about that. Matt, you say his office look like ours. Ain't it though? Laid out, man. Alex, you say, what if somehow we win the national championship? Where is he going in? Win another one? Keep winning. Keep winning. See, that's what coaches be doing wrong. They get hot and then they want to lead to the next big thing. Man, stay there and dominate. Dominate so well that when the next job come open, you leaving for a good job versus a bad job, if that makes sense. Like when Willie Taggart dipped for for Oregon, then Florida State was trash. And then he caught the aftermath for that. You know they ain't gonna play that now. You ain't gonna jump ship with the billionaire at Oregon. Man, you think you gonna jump ship on him and he gonna call his boys? Man, get rid of that boy. I ain't saying that's what happened, but I'm just saying. Who else did it? Tom Herman. Tom Herman was at University of Houston bowling, had the city on lock. I wouldn't have went nowhere. But nah, I gotta get the University of Texas. I'm gonna get Coach Charlie Strong fired. You know, they gonna want me so bad they gonna fire that man. They fired him, then they fired you too. If you would have stayed at Houston, you could have waited it out. Let somebody else build up Texas, then came and got Texas. Nah, you want to be in a rush. I'm just telling y'all, guys, that's in a rush, man. It costs you sometimes. So, PC, what's good? Matt, you say Prime invested too much to see you to leave. Yeah, man, the situation here is. Virginia, you say the media already saying he will be out if he doesn't get. See, it's one way or the other. It's win or lose. He out either way. They own him, boy. I got to come rock with my dog every time. Jordan, you say you definitely sound like you from, deep south, baby. Right out of Polk County, baby. Polk County, Florida. They be laughing, talking about, hey, are you from deep south Alabama or deep south Mississippi the way you talk, bro? Nah, I'm right here in Florida. Trisha, why are they having it? Listen, I don't even know. The conversation they had nothing to do with Coach Prime. They were talking about USC coming into the Big Ten and their season and how it's gonna go, and then it ventured over to Coach Prime. I say, God, dog, boy, you need them raise. You gonna drop that boy name off in there. Drop that. So you know how that go. Ronnie, what's good? USC, yeah. D saying, you say if Prime gets Juju, still got Jordan C. Brown got another year eligibility, he's staying put. Well, put it like this. Whether we get Juju or another big-time quarterback, we good. He ain't leaving. He ain't leaving at all. I don't know what to make him leave, because I done asked. And everything that they naming, I done got to know on. Because I done asked. You know I asked. But maybe somebody got a pot of gold that's big enough to move you now. Maybe they give you an outrageous number. Hey, Coach Prime, coach here for 5-10 years, and we'll give you $150 million. Yeah, you got to go get that. But, you know, Miss Virginia, you say if you come here with, hey, they going to tax you. VA, what's good? But y'all already tired?
Yeah. Can I go get my water bottle from the car?
Yeah. DM, you said Coach Prime will prove all the critics wrong this year. Bowl bound with at least 10 wins. Possibly going to the playoffs, tell about that. They know. They know. They already saying it. They try to keep that thing on the low, like, hey, yeah, Coach Prime do win. He ain't get but 8. Just say 8. Just say 8. Do not say 10. You get the 10 in there, everybody gonna get scared. Just say 8. Or say 6. Don't go over 8. Please don't go over 8. Ms. E, you said enjoy your day. So what are we barbecuing? Hamburgers and hot dogs or ribs and chicken? Chicken and hot dogs. Chicken and hot dogs. Well, chicken wings and hot dogs. Chicken wings and hot dogs. Dr. Monique, I'm finna bust that wide open in a little bit. That my homeboy calling me now. Like, hey, bro, where you at? F. James, what's good? Let's talk about sports. What's happening? Stanford, what's good? God's child, you say Prime is in a good position for so many reasons. I can see him with his name on correct. Like Hollywood. Yeah, they already talked about that, man. My boy ain't leaving. The situation too good. Missy Willie, but you say, but they always put Coach Prime name and everything and blame him when they do. Straight correct. Top boy, they own my boy. Matt, you say is Juju that good? I ain't seen his tape either. He talked very well. He seemed like he a leader. He got the height. Hey, I know Coach Prime done went after a couple quarterbacks, but yeah, you just don't know. OC, you You say hello from Jackson, Mississippi. Uh, can't wait to see the new players, Coach Prime. I believe, yeah. They're going to shake something. Will, you say, you know if they make it to the Big 12 championship game, it's going to be, oh, boy, they going to really go crazy. If he make it there, boy, they going to say everything. They going to say that man getting up out of there ASAP then. Chad, what's happening? You say people don't listen. He already, that's what I said. The man been saying that, but you know, coach that, now he can't do like other, well, every coaches say they don't leave and then they deal. But I don't see Coach Prime doing that. East Coast Kale. Staff, you say Coach Prime stand on business. Yeah, he is. Steve G, you say the Pac-12 was toughest conference last year. Prime is much better shape. Yeah, they in better shape, but it's still some squads. You got K-State, Kansas, UCF, Utah, Arizona, and Oklahoma State. That's 6 teams. That's going to be solid. Got to come with it, I think. Yeah, that's 6 solid. Chad, you say he already said he's not going to the NFL. But, hey, they mad, but they going to put that, listen, they're going to put Jerry Jones out until Jerry Jones either fire old boy or hire a new guy. But if he fire him, just know that Coach Prime name brought up. And if Coach Prime got 6 wins or more, they saying he out. Like, dip into a new program. If he under 6 wins, they going to say he going to get fired. That's the scenario that the... Matter of fact, we national media now, man. I ain't worried about that no more. We gonna come back that every time. We national media. We ain't worried about tomorrow. We national media today, baby. That's why we gonna talk about everything up under the sun when it come to these reports, man. Hey, but y'all, I just want to ride out with y'all, man. Gotta call my homeboy. We about to get this barbecue. Hey, we about to get that barbecuing on. Yeah, you say I don't think our offensive weapons can be... Exactly. Bro, it look like... Listen, real talk. It look like we going to run the Big 12. Well, I want a Cinderella season. That's all I want. Hey, blessings to y'all. I'll come back and ride out with y'all. Holla, holla, holla.